Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditly Has Plans. Today's video was a plan with me for the week of February 1st through the 7th, but we had a technical glitch, so stay tuned to get the full story. Okay, so here we go. February, week 1, take 2. Alrighty, here's the story. I film, edit, and upload all of my videos for YouTube from my phone. And it's really not a great way of doing things, I know, but I just started this channel, like 2 months ago, and I had said to myself, you are just going to start with what you have, right? No big purchases and all that kind of thing. And so I started getting error messages, like maybe towards the end of last week when I was trying to do some videos, indicating that I was out of storage space on my phone, which I kind of thought was kind of weird because I'm not a person that has like a ton of apps. I do have photos, and obviously because I'm filming video, I have that, but it's not like I have a ton yet going on. And so I went through and I was trying to delete photos I didn't need, like duplicate photos, and trying to delete videos that had already been posted, deleting apps that I don't really use, like old games that were on there that maybe my kids had played with on my phone. And to boot, I buy 2 terabytes of cloud space. Every month I pay for this. And so I was like, why am I out of storage? Like, this is so weird. So I called Apple. I think it was like Thursday evening. It was Thursday evening. And the guy was like, hey, listen, let's start with just updating your phone. I was like 1 update behind, so nothing major there. So we updated the phone, and then he was like, I'll call you back tomorrow and we'll figure this out. Apparently there's a bug that some phones get where it's telling the phone that it's full when really it's not. And so he called back when I was actually filming. And so I missed his call, but I called Apple back and I got another person who was very helpful. And they're like, okay, let's do a backup. So I did a backup, and I had just finished filming the segments for this week's plan with me. And I had taken the thumbnail picture. And then I had taken another thumbnail for the next video that I was going to film. And so I thought, okay, I'm doing a backup. Those should be fine. Well, I did the backup, and then they had me erase my phone completely and just start over. So I had the new update, I did a backup, and then I erased my phone, and then I restored it to that backup I had just done. Well, everything has come back except for the thumbnail and the video segments I did for this week's plan with me. And what's weird is that one thumbnail photo I took for the next video that I was planning on filming, it's there. That was like the last thing I did with my phone. It's there, but the video clips and the other thumbnail from just before that are not. It's so weird. Anyways, I'm checking it up to a loss. I think my phone's okay now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna walk you through what I did, because this kit from Fern Creek Stickers is so cute. I didn't want it to not have its own little video. But on the bright side, friends, I met my budget goal for the first quarter of this year. I actually purchased a brand new 13-inch MacBook Pro with the new M1 chip. And so that's supposed to ship, I think, February 15th. And so once I get that, I will still use my phone to film, but I'll be able to like offload the video clips, do all the editing on the new computer, and I'll make sure everything gets up to the cloud. And I ordered extra storage on the MacBook Pro. It's going to have 1 terabyte of storage. So between the 2 terabytes in the cloud and the 1 terabyte on my new MacBook Pro, I should have enough storage. Like, I should not be having these issues. But anyways, that's my story. That's why we're kind of doing this a little bit differently. So here we go. So this is, again, like I mentioned, kit 63 from Fern Creek Stickers. I bought the full hourly kit. I just think this is darling. It's called Love You. It's this cute sort of pastel, mint, kind of pistachio green, whatever you want to call it. And lots of just different shades of pink. And I love pink and green. When we first remodeled our home, when we were expecting our oldest, we painted her nursery sort of the same exact kind of green color, and it has accents of pink. She's got a little pink curtain in there. And then when she got a little older, and I was expecting our second. We moved her to a big girl room, and now my baby, my 15-year-old Sophie, is still in the nursery room, which is still pistachio green and pink. So I bought the full kit, which is, I think, a great buy because you get all of these sheets. She puts it in this nice little sleeve here, and you get full boxes. You get this sheet of boxes. It's just a combo of kind of like basic labels and some decos, quarter and half boxes. And then this one's called the Essentials. Again, more boxes, some washi up here, some icons, some little dots, a couple of little scripts. And then this one's called the Extras. So this is where the date headers were. There's some washi here, the habit trackers you'll see, and then lots of scripts to use during the week. And then I love this. It was a little fork and knife, so I used that. And then you also get the washi page with lots of washi in varying sizes. And so that is called the full kit. And this is, like I said, I think it's actually a good value. It's $17 for all of these sheets. And then she also has another option, which is called her functional kit. And the functional kit has just the Essentials page, which let me find. So it would have this page for you, and it would have the Extras, which I think are this one. So you get your date headers here in the Extras. And then there's another little sheet that I don't have, that's just like check boxes. So again, I think that's also a really good value because that is $7.50 if you get just these two sheets and then the check boxes, which she calls her functional kit. I, like I said, love this print, so I went all out and I just bought the full thing so I could have all the extras, all the goodies. And then, let's see, so how are we gonna do this? Well, it's kind of different. Let me just kind of walk you through sort of how I plan. So normally, if you've seen any of my plan with me's, I usually start at the top. I laid this washi down. I think it's so cute. I love just sort of these sort of kind of like brush swatches, I guess you'd say. And then I put down my date headers. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe should I pull the book a little closer there so you can see that? I like how it doesn't run all the way up to the top edge of the page. So that's cute. And then I just did highlights of my area where I like to track my walking. This trash day came from the kit. And then of course over here, I like to highlight the week that I'm currently in. So first week of February. And then I used a little this week sticker here from the kit, and I put a couple of little dots there as like my little check boxes for things. So this area is where I put things that I need to take care of during the week, but it doesn't matter what day. There's no specific deadline or date to it. I just want to take care of it in that week. And then she had a habit tracker, and it was perfect because there were 3 items. And you know, I track my reading, my water, and my walking of Otis. And so I put that there. And then I added this cute little habits script. This is from Nicole Hutch Designs. I have a bunch of her scripts. She has really nice scripts. And then I did kind of this cute little area. I always like to put kind of like a little decorative box and a little bit of washi here. And then this is Steve from Chrissy Ann Designs. I had him from a sheet of stickers I got from Michael's. I'll bring him up closer so you can see. He had a little heart, so I was like, oh, that's perfect for the month of February. And then I went ahead and I started filling in kind of my day. I've got 2 birthdays this month. My good friend Gilda, her and I work together, although I haven't seen her since we went working remote, which was, gosh, you guys, it's coming up on a year ago. We shut our offices the week of my birthday, so the week of like the 25th, 26th, that week last year, and so I haven't seen her since then. And then my sweet little niece Claire, her birthday's coming up on the weekend, so I put some cute little, these little gift boxes are from Planner Kate. My husband is gone, so he's actually gone all the way through the 8th of this week. He actually left yesterday. I'm actually filming on Sunday. What's today, the 30th or the 31st? It's the 31st. He's working the Super Bowl, so he's gone. He's in Tampa. He always lets us know when he lands and when he leaves, so it's cute. But he's working. I kind of toyed with the idea of going with him because since we are working remote, I could have just worked remote from the hotel room and kind of checked out the things that are going on around the Super Bowl, but I just opted to stay home and be with my girls. And plus, my Otis would miss me. So yeah, I'm that crazy where I really take into consideration how long am I leaving my dog for? um, anyway, so he's gone all this week, so it'll be pretty quiet in the house. We have a phone call with a college counselor who is helping us with my girls, kind of getting prepped for the whole testing cycle and what that's going to look like, because we don't even know if testing is going to be required for my older daughter, who's a junior right now. And then just kind of that whole application process and that whole thing. I've got an all-staff meeting. Since we are remote, our CEO does an all-staff meeting. It's at least once a month, but sometimes it's kind of every 2 weeks, just to kind of keep us all informed, kind of bring us all together in a Zoom, so we can kind of see each other and engage. So that's great. We've got a couple of ortho appointments and dentist appointments, just trying to get the girls back on track because our dentist office shut down for quite a while with the lockdowns, and so just getting their normal checkups. And then I think this is Sophie's last retainer check. So they got their braces removed March, April of 2020, and then there's a couple of retainer checks that they do just as a follow-up. So I think she's on her last one. Emma's got her soccer. We didn't have a lot of soccer this week because we had a major storm hit us, lost power, lots of damage and debris just kind of all over the region. But they should get back to soccer next week. And then we have a basketball parent meeting for the school team. For Sophie. This will be interesting because our head varsity coach quit during the past year, like during COVID. And so she's been replaced. And so this will be the new varsity coach having this meeting. But we just got word, like maybe a week or two ago, that the JV coach, who would have been Sophie's coach this year, has also left. So we don't know who's filling that position. So this is going to be an important meeting. We'll see how it goes. Also, we don't even know to what level they're going to play. Are they going to be able to just have practices? Will there be games? I don't know. So we'll have to see what goes on there. So that's kind of has us on pins and needles this week. And then something I decided to do, I had been in the month of January, I've been trying to use this space to kind of do my filming, edit, upload kind of schedule thing for YouTube and Instagram, my social media. And I don't know, I wasn't working it right. It wasn't feeling right. And so I'm going to go back to tracking my meals here because I feel like I have healthier eating habits if I'm writing it down. And for some reason, I can't get into my little meal planning notebook and putting meals in there. I mean, I should use it at least for planning out the groceries and the meals and stuff, but in terms of tracking what I'm eating to make sure I'm still making healthy choices, I feel like I just need to have it in here. Like I have my walking in here. I am a Franklin Covey girl from the olden days, and I just still kind of hang on to your whole life has to be in one book. And so I'm going to go back to that. And what I'm going to do is, because when I film and edit, like I'm not on a set schedule of when I actually do those things, I kind of just plug it in when I have the time. I'm just going to use one of my many cute boxes to where I block that time out. If I find a day where I have time, I'll put it down the sticker, I'll block it out. And that way I can see where I'm doing it in my week. And then I think if you caught my February monthly setup, I did a little sneak peek of what I plan to do with my social media with a secondary monthly setup with when things are going to release or go live, so to speak, on my channel. And so that's a whole nother video that I still have yet to film. I got a little waylaid with that technical glitch. So anyways, I think this is it. This is the week. This kit is just so darling. I love this green. January was a lot of beautiful blues and lavenders, and I've loved it, but I think I'm ready to move on to a new colorway, a new color scheme for February. And so yeah, this is it. Fern Creek Stickers, kit 63, called Love You. And there we go. So thanks for watching this video. I'm sorry it wasn't a true plan with me, but hopefully, like I said, we'll be off and rolling, and I'm excited for when my new MacBook will get here. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.